Let me tell you what relationship building is in 2023 and is not in 2023. Relationship building isn't being the most likable person in the room. It's not saying, okay, well, yeah, let me see what I can do for you. Oh, yeah, sure, whatever. Relationship building, the people that people value the most from a relationship standpoint. And I want you to just, you can close your eyes and think about your own personal network as well. Or you can think about work. Who are the people that you value the most? Who are the people that you enjoy talking to the most? Is it the real nice, friendly, affable guy? He's like, yeah, this is great. Oh, yeah, let me see what I can do for you. I like that guy. He's nice. She's great and very like helpful. But is that the kind of person where I'm like, man, I can't wait for this call with Susan or whatever? I got to get some new names. Nobody's named Susan anymore. Shout out if you are named Kelly. Let's just go Kelly. Right. I'm like, yeah, Kelly's nice and all. But instead, we want someone who gets our business, who knows our like internal politics. This isn't external politics, FYI. I'm not saying you have to learn if they're like, left or right. This is their internal politics. And you've got to go and establish new relationships. You've got to go out and establish new ways to get inside their business. A great account manager understand this. In 2 years, it is more likely than not the person you sold to will no longer be at that company. Right? 3 years, sure. 4 years, 90%, 95%. Right? So if you are not going out and getting new relationships, you're in trouble. And so again, like one of the things I did, we've done a lot of work with LinkedIn over the years. Shout out to Alyssa Merwin and her team, and David Cohen and all the folks in the LTS team. We've done a lot of work with LinkedIn, and I remember one specific session I was doing with their sales leaders, and we were talking about this, kind of account management and account growth. And I don't know if I'd said it this way before or something, but something in my head clicked as I was talking to them. And I said, if you all want to prevent churn, forget everything I've talked about how to run a monthly, forget all that. Just go and make sure you have 2 relationships in every account. By the way, a relationship isn't somebody that you met with one time. My friends, that was like a random encounter. Somebody other than your main point of contact that you meet with on a quasi-regular basis that's at least at their point of power or higher. If you want to reduce churn, just do that. If you take away anything from this conversation, if you just told your team, hey, every account, we have 2, and if it's a bigger account, we've got at least 3 or 4 relationships. That's it. Your churn is just going to